Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch with me, Jelena. We've already cleared up the purple sky after our second run. Let's go check out the lodge for more conversations, and then once we finish at least one or two of these, in terms of like character conversations, I think, then, you know what, maybe we just do all the partnership conversations. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, we'll try that out. And then we'll probably go take our trials into our third run. And I doubt we're going to make it quite as far, but
Captain,
who knows?
can I speak with you? Now, please?
Sure.
Sure, Evie. Something wrong?
We're having a breakdown in authority on the battlefield. Every time I ask Marco's assistance with something, all I get is disrespect.
But does he do it?
Okay, I'll talk to him.
That's it? You'll talk to him?
What do you want me to do? Kill him?
I want justice!
Whoa, whoa. Take a breath.
I'm sorry.
Well, you can't necessarily force respect. If you do, it's probably not respect but fear. So, what's going on / what did he do? I'm curious what he did, because if it's a behavior, we can correct
What
that,
exactly happened between you two?
theoretically.
Nothing. I'm sorry. Marco and I had a minor disagreement the other day. But what I'm feeling has nothing to do with that, and I certainly shouldn't be taking it out on you.
Okay.
I think I'm just struggling with everything that's happening here.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
The Empire, the Fallen, the fact that we're the only ones dealing with it.
It's a lot.
I mean, the Regent should be here himself. There should be an army in these hills.
No disagreement there.
I'm not naive. I know the world's not perfect. But I was raised to believe it was just.
About that.
Lately, though, I look around and all I see is chaos. And no one seems to care. I feel like I've lost my mind.
You haven't. And if you have, you're in good company. But, yeah, no, the world is not fair. And justice, in my opinion, comes from God. And you can see in, like, the book of Habakkuk and in the book of Job, things on earth are messy and not great. And life will let you down, right? But we are promised that in the end, God is going to bring everything to justice. And, you know, basically, either you believe that promise based on the promises God has kept, such as, you know, the existence of Israel and stuff like that, after thousands of years of the Jews having issues and stuff. Anyway, moving on.
You haven't lost your mind.
You haven't lost your
Evie.
mind.
You're just tired and angry.
I am. I think I'm angrier lately than I've ever been in my life.
But yeah,
What do you normally do when things get to you?
play video games.
Pray, I suppose. Meditate on the tenets.
Better idea.
I take it that's not helping as much as it used to?
No, it's not.
You're not alone. Hang in there.
Yep.
I'll try, Captain. Thank you.
Because yeah, life can get pretty messy. And it does feel like justice is denied, and it's like, what's going on? And Habakkuk is interesting because God points out and he's like, yeah, I'm going to bring justice, and it's not going to be how you like it. And Habakkuk's like, wait, what? The Babylonians, though? They're even worse?
Marco, can we talk?
What do you need?
It seems we're stuck together for a while. I figured we should get to know each other.
Hard to get to know someone that doesn't remember who they are.
So true. You can say the same
I
about you?
could say the same about you. You seem a little lost yourself.
Oh, sick birds.
No. I know exactly who I am.
Angry.
Whoever that is, it seems like you don't have a very high opinion of him. I don't recall everything about my old life yet. but I'm getting the sense a lot of it was shaped by this war I keep hearing about.
Wars tend to do that. For the ones who survive, anyway.
You fought for House Fenice, right? Seems like most people would call them the bad guys.
And I suppose you have some opinion you'd like to unburden yourself of?
I'd rather hear your side, actually.
I'd rather hear your side of things, if you want to share it.
Some stories can't be told in a few pithy sentences. And some problems can't be fixed with a few nice conversations.
Fair.
Only one way to find out.
Save your friendly little platitudes for someone else. I've got work to do.
Yeah, seems like it.
Politics can be crazy.
There you are, our most esteemed captain. I've been searching the whole town for you.
Good to see you, Laurent. What can I help you with?
I have a great many questions, but I hardly know where to begin.
Wherever you like. I'm an open book, even if half the pages are blank.
Ah, yes, your mysterious memory loss. Tell me, do you remember anything of your former self?
Only what we've seen in the mirror so far, right? We remember how to fight.
Every time I die, I get back another piece of memory. A glimpse of my life before the shipwreck.
So that's what's supposed to be happening, okay.
And you believe it was the trauma of your initial death that caused your memory loss?
That's what Sable told me.
Fascinating. I must say, it's rather exciting to have access to such an incredible resource.
Just remember, her title is literally the Witch of Lies at the end, so, yeah, everything with a grain of salt with that lady.
What do you mean?
Why, you being the vessel of an Eidolon, of course. It's incredible. I'd have been happy just to find some old carving of Eidolon lore on a rock in a swamp, but to actually meet one of their chosen in the flesh.
Are you hoping they'll throw you a parade when you get back to the Capitol Archives?
The archives could burn down for all I'm concerned. The greatest knowledge to be discovered is right here on Anarios. Now then, where to begin? First, how exactly did your initial contact with...
Sorry, Laurent, but the interview's gonna have to wait. There's a strategy meeting I'm already late for.
Oh, yes, of course. You're a very busy person. Later, perhaps?
Yeah,
If I've got the time.
maybe.
Alas, the one thing there is never enough of.
Okay, poor Laurent. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we did all the partnership conversations. We can keep talking more about each character, which is interesting. I'm really curious about the Eidolons.
I keep hearing you reference these Eidolon things. What are they exactly?
Some will tell you the war 5 years ago was a clash of great men. Emperor Ludovictus, Eden, Ballastar of House Fenice. Those who study history know the real truth. That war was the latest in a long line of proxy conflicts between entities who wield great men as pawns. Yet for all their meddling in human affairs, most don't even know they exist, and our history books know precious little about them. Their origins, their abilities, and most importantly, what the devil they actually want.
Could be important.
So, I take it you're trying to change all that?
God willing, or gods, or whatever they are. In point of fact, that's exactly what I intend to find out.
Fair enough. Okay. So definitely not a monotheistic culture. We could do another memory, and I think we will. Behold, a family meeting.
The crackling hearth plays a duet with the late autumn wind outside, as your family sits down to dinner.
In our previous memory, we
Oh, is this steak?
got a really lowball offer
Enjoy it. That's the last time this season we'll be able to afford fresh meat.
for the land and house.
Yep. From here on out, it's all porridge, pickled beets, and salt cod.
Ugh, I hate beets.
Be thankful you get that. When this one was little, they had to get through one winter on nothing but cabbage and bread.
Is that true?
Yeah, and I was grateful for it. Mom and Dad hardly ate at all that whole winter.
Carmen looks down at her meal, deep in thought. When she speaks again, her voice is low and quiet.
Is that lady gonna take our house?
What? How do you know about that?
You were standing right outside, and you were yelling.
Nobody's taking anything from us.
Not yet, anyway. We should talk about it, though.
What's to talk about? Selling our home at the point of a sword for a fraction of what it's worth? No thanks.
Maybe we could ask for more. It's negotiating, right? Like with Dad and the butcher.
Kind of. That's true. They have all the leverage. I thought we knew that they were doing this kind of illegally, so I think we do. That's
That's
true.
pretty good, Runt. Guess you really were paying attention on all those market days.
Next thing you know, she'll be talking about wholesale margins on wheat.
Carmen beams with pride.
But it doesn't matter. Even if they came back with 10 times the price, we're not selling.
Does that mean we'll have to go to court and talk to a magistrate?
We could try, but that costs a lot of money.
We have some money, and we already know how we're gonna get more.
Oh yeah, the plan!
You pull the ledger book from your pocket and place it on the table, thumbing through the pages. Inside are your parents' notes on their trade routes and contacts, and a few more you and Silvio have been adding over the past few months.
We've got 200 gold saved up, and we can triple that by the summer, easy.
Not if we're spending it all on an advocate. The plan was to buy goods cheap in the capital and sell them in the provinces where they're still rebuilding. It was just supposed to let us survive, not get rich. And it won't even do that if we never get it off the ground.
Damn it.
Silvio thumps the table in frustration. Carmen puts her hand on top of his.
What can we do?
We need...
Specialty good or a backer, right? Didn't they want our land for a reason? I'm going to guess specialty
We'll never
good.
make the kind of money we need selling barley and wool. We need some kind of niche. A cheap line on something nobody else is selling.
We could get coral stones from Anarios. I heard rich people make jewelry out of them.
Do you have a boat we don't know about?
No.
Not yet.
I say we tell these people to shove off and see what happens.
What'll happen is that woman will come back here with 10 more armed idiots.
Fine. Then we'll stock up on arrows, lay some snares, and fight them.
Oh, Silvio.
Silvio.
What? I'm not letting them have this place. Those rich bastards don't get to just swoop in and...
I don't care about the house. Mom always said the three of us were her most important treasures. A house is just stuff, right?
Correct.
Silvio's brow furrows, wrestling with uncertainty. He and Carmen both look to you, awaiting an answer.
She is more correct.
What matters is...
Family. Unanimity. We need clarity of purpose.
The only thing that matters is that we're together and safe.
I think so too.
I don't want to be together and safe under a tarp in the woods. Mom and Dad put 20 years of blood, sweat, and sacrifice into this place. For us. So we could have a better life than they did. If we just give all that up...
Yeah, no, you have a very good point. But we just need
Being
a plan.
grown up is hard.
You and Silvio share a soft chuckle, and some tension ebbs out of the room.
Let's just enjoy the last good meal we'll have for a while. We can figure all this out after.
Can we read more Trial of Heinrich after dinner? I want to hear what happens to...
You okay there, Runt?
I'm fine. I just...
Carmen doubles over at the table, covering her mouth. The sound coming out of her is short, sharp, and far too deep for a little girl.
Damn it, I told you you were gonna catch a cold if you kept running around in the rain. Hang on, I'll get you some water.
Silvio rises from the table and trudges out toward the well. Carmen coughs a few more times, rubbing at her chest.
Are we gonna be okay?
The ledger book stares at you from the tabletop. A heavy weight settles onto your shoulders as a new plan begins to form. And the memory begins to fade.
Yeah, Runt. We'll be okay.
So my guess, based on the future 5th memory, is that we join the house that is trying to take over our land, and thus we keep our land, but at the cost of serving that house. That's my guess. Behold, we claim things. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. Wait, I have more embers. Is it enough? It is apparently enough. Do I want more treasures? Can't afford anything else, right? Sure. Give me that treasure. Okay. What else? Ooh. Okay, treasure chest could become better and better. Got it. Okay. Anything else in here? Because it was showing... Why is it still showing this exclamation mark? Okay, well, this change class thing... Like, we do have another class. But, it's Light Mage. Kind of want to check out the Pioneer first. I don't know anything about that. Did our Raven's Tower stuff stick around? Yes, it's still level 2. Everything gets +6 to all stats. Okay, we're going to try level 2. Hopefully not die immediately. Expedition difficulty. Choose your preferred difficulty. Alright. We can adjust the difficulty from the settings at any time during the expedition. Okay. Witch's Wrath. Offers no aid. Enemy attacks are fierce and your skills will be put to the test. Alright, we're gonna do Witch's Wrath now. Okay, recruiting new allies. There was an update, even before I beat Sable last time, so this might be part of the new update. Okay, so we already knew about recruiting allies. Yes. So tracking is complete. We need to find her still though, right? Marco and Evie. We need Marco and Evie for sure. Like, we're taking all our normal crew. They're promoted quite a bit. So hopefully that will show its worth. And we can find Elena. Okay. So... it looks like I can start tracking the next person, though. So this character seemed really good as a tank when we were facing her in the Witch's final form. I want to track you. We've tracked you, so I don't think... yeah. Okay, so I think we're good. We have all the clues on you. Hopefully we just find you. And then we can track new clues for you. The bandit leader of the Red Fangs. Okay. We will see. And difficulty is still this. We're in the level 2 trial. Alright, mountains. Show me what you've got. Hopefully it's treasure.
Captain, a word?
Sure.
What is it, Marco?
I understand you're looking for an archer named Elena. You should know something first. She and I have history.
And what sort of history is that?
What business is it of yours?
Emil's contacts say this archer worked for a relief organization on the mainland prior to coming here. If she served the Regency, naturally I'm coming along to speak with her. Which makes your pathos-riddled manly secrets my business.
Oh dear.
How exactly do you and this Elena person know each other, Marco?
We fought together For House Fenice.
Oh, great. Another proud loyalist to the Butcher of Hollisburg.
If you think ours was the only side that did their share of foul deeds in that war, be grateful you weren't there.
That tracks.
I'm fairly certain Lord Regent Eden never put women and children to the torch.
Either step in or let them have it out. Step in.
All right, that's enough.
Leadership.
Whoever this Elena is, she's someone who could help us. And unless you'd like to go have this debate with the Fallen, that's all that matters right now.
You know.
If you two can't handle this mess between you, you're welcome to stay here.
No. I'm coming with you.
Good. You can help me convince this Elena person to join us.
It's the opposite. She deserves to know I'm on your side before she makes any choices. We parted poorly.
Oh, Marco.
Shocking. Well, I'm coming too, obviously. If we're to recruit another Fenice henchman to our cause, I'll at least be there to look her in the eyes.
Oh, Evie.
Fine. But I don't want any more of this bickering along the way. Now let's move out.
Okay.
Behold! The hero resplendent!
I did things.
To think that but a fortnight past, thou wert little more than a deranged transient. How time flies!
Much like a raven.
Thanks, Raven. But we're not done yet.
No, indeed. The path of the righteous has no end, but you walk it well.
Either you just learned my name, or you're not as crazy as you pretend to be.
We shall never tell.
Well, that tracks. Okay. Behold. Ah, the Sundered Crozier. The skipping a cooldown period is so huge. And if we never find all of these, this is worthless. I'm taking our favorite sprig of mountain mint. Okay. We can do this for more partnership. We can go to the shop. I don't think I have that much money. Right? I have 500. Let's go be friends. And increase our skills. Our very limited skills at the moment. Still. Training. Deadly Dagger. Okay. Or Greater Bear Stance. Well... You get plus physical attack and accuracy. Both these are pretty good. We know we're probably going to use Horse Stance more often than Bear Stance. We'll go with Deadly Dagger for now. Deadly Dagger plus... Okay, wait. I should check. So we already have Greater Bear Stance, right? Because of our promotions. So you get plus 1 physical attack, plus 3% more. So that would be a total of plus 9% more. If we were at full rage stacks. Interesting, interesting. Well, Deadly Dagger it is, I think. Behold the deadliest of daggers. Is the one wielded by a mute. That you don't see. Oh, Jelena, wake up, hurry! Okay. Crisis triggered. They've already... You see a group of the Fallen surrounding the camp. Some of them appear to be eyeing the supplies, which is interesting for undead. Darn it, what do we do? Focus on protecting supplies. Okay, we don't have any enchantments yet, so that doesn't really matter. We can avoid the risk. Focus on eliminating the Fallen. Consume 50% of my gold. Okay, so this, we lose less gold. I really don't care that much. Does this help me KO Fallen before we get in a fight? I'm gonna try to do that. Take them all out, starting with the closest. You grip your weapon and calmly begin to aim for the heads of the approaching enemies. Kaboom! Critical success. As it should be. The area is cleared. You and your party let out a sigh of relief. I thought this place was safe. We can't even get a proper rest.
Yes.
What an ordeal in the middle of the night. At least we made it through. Let's check the supplies. You check the supplies. Thankfully, nothing seems the worse for wear. Let's clean up and get some more rest in while we can. I'll stand guard myself until dawn. Okay. Marco, do you have any wounds that need my attention?
Yes.
The hinges in my wrist have been sticking. Can you fix that? That's a bit outside my expertise. Hey, but they're becoming friendlier, maybe. Hopefully. We can hope. We can hope. Okay, so nothing else to click on. The undead are just dead. We can get random loot. We can get gold. Still don't know how much gold. I think we go random loot, though, in the hope for resonance stones. They're just too good. Oh, give me some stuff that is enchanted now. Monsters all around us. Let's break through quickly. Hello, monsters. Hello, trader.
What?
So much for that. Though it looks like some of them haven't noticed us yet.
What?
What's our move here? Let's take them down one at a time. My favorite strategy. Okay then. Defeat all enemies. Well, I shouldn't say it's my favorite strategy. My favorite is Laurent just nuking everything, but, you know. Not always a possibility, sadly. Okay, who has the
I'm ready to go.
Okay, we can't get close enough, eh? I do want that. Is it really? Well, we don't have to worry about you guys. We could go for the thicket, but...
Need something?
We're definitely doing this. Greater concealment. So it's even greater than it used to be. Alright.
You point, I kill.
I could go into horse stance. Behold. I'm doing this because we can swap to bear stance in the future and get XP out of it.
Yes.
Swap.
Aye, aye.
Swap a doodle.
Yes?
My mages have greater fireball and thunderbolt at the moment. Oh wait. Yes. Go into the thickets. No! Greater fireball will be less cool, but still
At
cool.
your service.
Alright, Emil. We get better with our daggers.
Yeah.
Booyah. Ah, what? I was concealed, though. I thought you couldn't counterattack a concealed unit. A little bit miffed there. Okay, I guess we can be countered. Now we know.
I've got this.
I'm not super happy about it.
Captain?
Righty, you get to come over here. Get that KO.
Justice at last.
Show them what for.
Ready.
Now, I would swap the Greater Bear Stance, but I don't have that, like, legendary skill that lets me just do that for free. So, oh well. With that in mind,
I'm on tenterhooks.
I think I do is a little bit of this. Take that. Be on fire.
Here we go again.
Swap. And poke.
Stay down.
Prevention.
Time to lead.
And then I have choices. Okay, we can reach over here.
Let's get this started.
I don't have to do melee. So I won't, I guess. Does mean I don't have the counterattack, so he will probably attack. Yep. Our pioneer over here. Emil! As much as I want other things, I want this treasure.
Hope no one was using these.
Not anymore there. Okay.
Let's do this.
Now we have options.
You have my attention.
Just a Thunderbolt doesn't kill, huh? Surprising. What about you guys? Lots of damage, lots of damage. Okay.
I'll show them.
Maybe I do want lethal blow on you. No?
Captain.
Hmm.
I am
37.
at your beck and call.
Do that.
Give the word.
And then we can do triage and heal. Or
How
just
can I help?
heal. What do I do? Can't really go into the thicket. Do the healing touch.
Aye.
I can go diagonally. And be upset, apparently. Can I do enough damage with the spear? Which seems less likely. Okay.
Yes.
I'm just thinking lethal blow is probably my best bet to kill the torch here. That can also happen. Oh. One off and be safe. Very safe. Okay, we're gonna lose our pioneer. That is.
You've got this.
We've got this. It's just. Oh. It's just got complicated. Let's find a way out of this. Okay then. I think we will undo that then. Alright. So that didn't work out. What should I
Let's do this.
do? We'll do this. It's probably gonna be a crit. Nope.
Had enough.
Never mind.
Aye.
You have the damage reflection. Is that on every melee attack? To all adjacent enemies, huh?
Here we go again.
Oh. From afar. Okay, this is gonna hurt. I might still lose my pioneer. Okay, that's really bad. So everything is just incredibly dangerous now. This just got complicated. This is just annoying. Let's wrap this up and get clear of this place. Okay. Well, with that in mind. Distance will matter against you.
Am I up?
Should have greater conceal. Okay.
What do you need?
We want the thickets.
I live to serve.
No. Short bow is not nice enough. Fair enough.
Ready.
I'm gonna go over here. Be sad. What about if I swap? That should be enough. Just get that damage reflect.
I'm listening.
Okay, so I could use the sword. That seems reasonable. Okay. Yep. These blessings on our enemies is going to be really messy for us.
You point, I kill.
Go in here. I think I do still need my temp HP.
Yes?
As much as I want my greater bear stance. Greater healing yet. If I use purification, that is a heal. Will that remove conceal? No, good. Okay.
How may I be of service?
They're in a line.
You have my attention.
I think I go here.
Give the word.
I think I do need greater bear stance now. Ooh, hardened war cry. Okay. Versus destructive blow. I think we definitely need the HP. That
I'm listening.
seems quite obvious at this point. Wait for it to move. Okay, you guys don't have to be this smart. Just say.
Ready for your word.
I'd appreciate it.
Captain.
Okay. I could use my war cry. But I don't have poise right now. I have rage, yes? Oh. Okay, we don't keep the stacks either with... Well, I should have paid more attention. I'm so used to having my mythic ability. Okay, can I
Ready
kill
when you
here?
are.
I can. We definitely have to do single target damage as much as we can.
Yes?
Right here. Okay. Wrath Divine is the thing we can do. Decisive Strike seems really good, actually. Oh, but we'll take Wrath Divine since it is legendary
What
and
do you
less
need?
likely to show up when we need it. Rid of Fireball, not quite enough, eh? We do need... We'll do this. This Conceal on a meal will help us do more damage. Yeah, we do need to do KOs here. So, okay. Unfortunately, I can't get everybody on the grass. Okay, I did get double damage reflected. Because the 2 attacks. Oh, that's bad. Hello.
Time for a hasty retreat.
Okay, so I think we have to resign ourselves to needing a lot of healing.
Give the word.
Because it looks like there is just no great way of dealing with this. I think what we do is go for you. It's the more dangerous one.
I am at your beck and call.
It also doesn't have damage reflect. Well, that would have been nice. Torrential Rain! We found you. Good work, Torrential Rain.
I'm listening.
Okay. Wrath Divine, we'll try. 27 damage from afar. Better than nothing. Alright, Marco. Want to heal Marco.
I'm on tenterhooks.
This shouldn't KO. Okay.
How can I help?
Minor damage. We heal.
You point,
And
I
you
kill.
should get the KO. Okay, we get the damage reflection
Always
immediately.
another foe.
Enemies at every turn. That's exhausting. Okay. It's also exhausting to lose all of our health on several units. But that's how it goes in hard mode, I suppose. We'll see how far we get. A legendary skill, you say? What are you this time? Okay, yeah, we can heal with triage and purify. Nice. At least one effect. We don't know what the random is. Let's do the random. Anything else? Nah. Behold. Craziness. What have you for us? Ah, this dark event thing. Yep. We're gonna disable autoplay. We've tried to purify. Oh. Oops. Well, great success. Thank you. We chose the correct thing somehow by clicking a little too quickly. Benevolent magic. Ayo, greater blessings. Which we're definitely going to need. The road is safe to cross now. Hey, more respect. Okay. We can go for the relic, which I think makes the most sense. Yeah. Yep. We will try for it. Monsters, up ahead. Not too many of them, though. Let's bury them. Let's get this done quick before the backup gets here. Okay, then. This is the large one, yes? And then they have the backup. And then we get the treasure? Yes. Oh, my dead characters aren't coming back without the camp. That's right. I forgot that's one of the trials we did. Because, yeah, I didn't think it would be this difficult.
Aye, aye.
I'm in danger. Okay.
I live to serve.
Quick a fireball. Okay.
Here we go again.
You. We can poke. You should turn around. That should make
Ready
it
for
more
your
likely
work.
we can do this. Come on.
Your fall is our victory.
Okay. It's highly unfortunate. Our 3 characters are the only ones getting XP. So yeah, we're gonna have to just really figure out how to make only one guy attack us at a time. And this guy has this Talon Gale, which pulls, which is not great for us. And yet that's still probably better. Yeah. Might have to give up that.
My turn.
So I could do horse stance. And I will. We can do critical defense boost on you.
Yes?
Scoot in here.
Captain?
I'd like to do the purify, but we'll try and get this treasure. See if we can. Probably gonna do the gale. Yep. I knew it. I knew it.
I'm listening.
Okay, well, this is
Have my
probably
attention.
insane. Okay, I can torrential rain, actually. What am I... What is my damage looking like? Pretty okay. Pretty okay.
Aye, aye. This could aid us.
Open sesame. Go.
Here we go again.
Okay, we can swap. We can take out you.
Waste my time.
Yeah, these turtles are just too tough. Zone control. Eat that turtle. Okay. Well, we're in danger. Very clearly. Looks like they've caught our scent. Not mine. Yours, on the other hand. Everyone, let's focus up and not talk about bathing practices.
How can I help?
So we're stuck on a mountain. Greater purification. Do that. Get more defenses, because that's going to be important.
I live to serve.
Okay, this one's going to come, like, straight across.
I am at your
think-
beck and call.
Go for the head.
Ooh. Ah, the damage
Another
infliction.
victory.
Oh well, worked out. Critical hit boost or accuracy. Either one is good. You, we don't want to get hit by.
Give the word.
I'd love to swap into greater bear stance mode, but that's probably death.
Your story ends here.
We'll do this instead. Give me all the HP. Okay. I'm gonna try to hope we can KO the biggin, like we did the original biggin. Let's give me the 20 HP per turn. Aha. What's this sanctified type? Okay. So just if I get hit, it's also sanctified. Intriguing. Okay. So I
Ready
need
for your
sword,
work.
which I can't reach.
What do you need?
'Cause of course I can't. Lame. Okay.
Ready when you are.
You big...
You point, I kill.
Of course, I can't hit that, even though it's on the same creature. I'm sad. Fine. I'll do this. Cheer bebe.
Yes?
And then I will regret my choices. Wrath Divine, because why not? We need the damage. Okay. Yeah. I am sanctified, though. My temporary HP cares nothing about your test. Ah, but now we are in danger. Okay, then.
How may I be of service?
Thunderbolt. Let's see, that will not hit any drenched tiles. But if I could do it from here, I could get some healing. And we KO you. That also works. So we take it.
Ready.
Stone horse stance. Magic defense. Yeah.
Captain?
I could do Wrath Divine from here. If I had Wrath Divine. Danger. Take that. Okay. There's a very good chance we lose a character here. Okay. Really hope the Sanctified Ground would work faster than this. Not gonna lie. The sanctity of my ground was greatly exaggerated. Okay, there we go. So one character will hopefully... Oh, you're incapacitated.
I'm on tenterhooks.
How wonderful for us. Do this. Okay.
How can I help?
We have to get a KO. This is necessary.
Regency triumphs.
I could have tried to purify the incapacitation, but... Yeah. On the bright side, it looks like they're not getting past Marco, so that's at the bottom. Okay. I could then use the greater healing touch on
Ready
the wall.
for your word.
Theoretically. Wonderful. Okay. Do defense.
I am at your beck and call.
I can do torrential rain here. Pretty good. Their stats are higher though, and I don't like it. So our max HP, I think, is going to be even more important than our defenses. Yet again. I think we take out Doggo.
Notch one.
Sadly, the tortoise is more of an issue for us, I think. Okay, I probably should have kept the spear equipped. Just to have a little higher defense.
I'm listening.
Okay, that's like at least 15 health.
Captain.
Think about it. I can do Hardened Warcry. Swap. Hardened Warcry.
You don't know what pain is.
Temporary HP.
I live to serve.
So I can hit the tortoise. I can do this.
Aye, aye.
At your side.
Here we go. Noise.
This is the power of light.
I believe Marco gives us higher crit chance with his partnership. Okay. Well, somehow we've gotten this far. So axe.
Ready when you are.
Give the word.
Okay. Axe.
Yes?
Sword.
be of service.
bow. Alright. That was not enough to KO, but we did get the confusion. So at least it's not doing a bunch of craziness. We got some
Ready for your
sanctification, which is a fantastic blessing. Go along. We hope and pray. This will end this day.
Easy.
Glad that's done with. Let's get back on the run. Okay. So yes, I think in hard mode it might just be really difficult to use a meal until we get stuff recording. Aha. Reroll all their current skills. I don't really care at the moment to do that. So we'll reroll the relic. Okay. Hopefully this ancient compass will be useful. I have my doubts and suspicions. Ooh, mythic. Hello there. Okay, bow attack and guarding gust. Fair enough. I don't use guarding gust too often, but I probably will in this version. Key event or the Blade of Order. I'm not sure we're going to reach the Blade of Order, so let's at least try to find a friend.
This is the area Emil's scouts mentioned. This campsite must belong to...
Trap.
Stop. That's far enough.
Or crossbow.
A blonde woman steps out of the underbrush a few paces to your right, aiming a wicked-looking bow at your head.
That little bump under your heel is a spring trigger. If you want to keep your foot, I suggest you stand very still.
Elena, long time no see.
You... What are you doing here?
We came to talk to you.
And I'd really like to. So can we please disarm this bear trap or whatever I'm standing on?
Please.
It's just an alarm. I was bluffing. I don't need bear traps to defend my camp.
Oh, I like her. I mean, as much as one can like a Fenice foot soldier.
Marco's face twitches with irritation. Elena's brow furrows.
Who are you people?
I'm captain of this expedition. This is Evie, an inquisitor from the mainland. And I guess you already know Marco.
Do I?
Something unspoken passes between them. For a moment, Marco looks oddly tense. Then Elena shakes her head.
It doesn't matter. You said you came to talk to me. Captain, was it? Fine. You've got 30 seconds.
We need your help.
We hear you're good with that bow. And after meeting you, I believe it. We're trying to put a stop to what's happening on this island. And we need all the help we can get.
We're told you served the Regency's relief efforts after the war?
I hunted and trapped for a refugee camp to earn my amnesty papers.
And did you earn your forgiveness? For Viadel? For Hollisburg?
There is no cost I could pay that would account for what our side did in Hollisburg.
That wasn't your fault.
Then whose was it? The Empire forcing our hand? Ballastar Fenice giving the order? Or perhaps the big bad evil god in his head, conveniently making all his worst choices for him?
Seems like a good
I've
choice.
heard every excuse 1,000 times. And they're just that. Excuses.
Good point.
Marco's shoulders hunch defeatedly as Elena turns to leave. Evie nudges you, gesturing.
Hold on.
Give me one good reason why I should.
Because...
This is bigger than you. Because clearly she has issues with, like, shouldering more of a burden than she needs to.
I don't mean any disrespect. But whatever's going on between you two, frankly, it doesn't matter. There are bigger things at stake here, and we're trying to do something about it. You can stay out here on your own, fighting the symptoms. Or you can join us and fight the disease.
2 days. I'm no joiner. Not anymore. But I'll give you 2 days to change my mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to see how you lead. How the lot of you fight and work together. After that, we can talk.
Are you willing to take Emil's place?
Good. And I'll have my eye on you as well.
He's looking a little dead at the moment.
Then I guess we'd better get started.
Elena, can we speak alone for a moment?
Totally aired a house Fenice.
No, we can't.
Alright, a new companion begins traveling with your party. Okay, so she's going to act as a companion, I guess. Before she joins us. Rest in camp to rejoin dads. Okay. So I've got to be a lot more careful. Marksman shot. Looks like quite a distance away. Nice. Flaming arrow. Poisoned trap. Ooh, I like that. Lone wolf. She gains more movement when alone. And can move after taking an action. Ooh. Okay. And she lowers defenses. That seems really good. Yeah, I think I'd probably choose her over Emil for the early game until we can get Emil his big damage dealing moves like Flaming Flurry. Well, Elena? Or Elena? Elena? However they're pronouncing it.
Elena, mind if I ask you some questions?
I mean you no discourtesy. But yes, I mind.
Fair enough.
Talk is cheap. Let's be on our way.
I'm starting to see why you and Marco got along.
Oh, man. You were all shiny and everything, Elena. Oh, I gotta stop thinking of the Spanish pronunciation. Well, we could go loot, or we can be random. How far away are we? We have a ways to go. I need to try to resurrect my team. So we're gonna try to get lucky and find some form of healing. Never mind.
There is no healing here.
My hands are tingling. There's more poison. Mana raging out of control. Grr. Ah, the experiment. Okay. I feel like we've seen that before, maybe. Wait, are these healing spots? No. Units in this area are released from ward and gain a boost to movement. Who has ward? You have a ward? You have a chomp. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. We don't want to be at the end of their movement range. That's another thing. It's kind of tricky. Plus 10 crit with every attack. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we knew it'd be difficult. I don't feel great about how life is going. What does ward do to me? Can't use physical magic attacks, so we have to have each person enter the ward. Yeah, okay, this is going to be rather frightening. And you guys don't have ward, yes? So we're going to need to kind of hit these three.
My turn.
Can I use a skill? I cannot. Okay, what if I... No, passing through doesn't work.
I'm listening.
We're definitely going to want the ability to heal after people get hit. We were right. Looks like standing in those areas lifts the effect. But each area only works for one person. Wow. The warding effects have been dispelled on this unit, and their movement has increased. Okay.
Go again.
We'll move you as far as we can. Oh, you have an axe and a bow. That's cool. What are your combat skills again? Just all shooty things other than your traps? Fair enough.
Yes?
But Rod, you really need your skills.
You point, I kill.
Great. Okay, well the enemies aren't moving, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. Well, if I'd had all my units, this would have been enough stuff for each of them.
What do you need?
Definitely getting you some more stuff. Alright. And then Marco, you're our tankiest boy.
Aye.
Oh, you can go there. You can only be hit by the one unit, yes? Okay.
Here we go again.
That seems pretty clear. Do that for extra defense. It'd be nice if I could get that effect before I end my turn so I can activate Horse Stance, but alas.
How can I help?
That is not how this works.
Lead the way.
And you can still shoot,
Let's get it
right?
done.
No. No, you cannot. Okay. We wait. Let me see what happened. Damage happened. Hey, we heal. Thank you, Greater Blessing, for blessing my life so much.
Aye, aye.
So much. So you can put somebody there, there, and then there.
You have my attention.
Let's use a Thunderbolt. Beautiful.
Captain?
I think this is safe.
An end to your suffering.
Yep.
Yes,
We can
Captain.
have Elena go up here eventually.
Ready.
We don't have any
Captain.
harmful status effects. We enter our poisoned state. Guard boost. Because clearly you are tankiest
Quick and
tank.
clean.
Okay, you have a bunch of movement. So you
You
can
have
go to
my
either
bow.
one. I'll put you here. In the hopes that we get you into that next spot shortly. Okay. And then hopefully we can get some AoE damage where we needs it.
Ready to move.
Okay. I can't attack yet. And I'm sad. Okay. Well, we know the dogs take more damage than the turtles.
I'm on tenterhooks.
So I think what I do is focus on doggos. Much higher chance we can take out these two.
Give the word.
Ready for your
So I'm
word.
going to do... Okay, that doesn't quite work out, so we'll do this.
Finally put to rest.
Sure. It's 9 critical hit. Evie. How could you? I hate spending money on stats this early.
You point, I kill.
How much can I do? Not enough. I swap. Maybe enough if I get a 7% crit. So no. Use the Abacus of Stabicus. And then hopefully wonderful healing stuff will take place. Okay. 41 damage to Elena. Huh. It's not the best thing ever. Good thing we didn't get pushed that far. My goodness.
You have my bow.
Okay. So I think...
Quick and clean.
Flaming Arrow. Shouldn't work quite right. It does not. And then we have marked, so their defense goes down. And then we can move again. Scoot you over here.
What do you need?
Aye.
What if I attacked you from here? Versus here.
I'm listening.
Those are maybes. I'd like to go heal, but we
I am
need
at
to
your
kill
beck and
stuff.
call.
So I think what I do... Greater Fireball the turtle. Well, I didn't think that would actually hit quite like that. Oh well.
Yes?
It's a KO.
Regents will be done.
Apparently that is adjacent.
My turn.
And then if I don't want to get countered, I can stab here. Okay. If I'd stayed there, though, I could have gotten the healing. Instead, we will move the healing to new squares. Alright, yeah.
Here we go again.
Now if I lay a poison trap out here. Unleashes miasma on the target area. I imagine that's a 3x3?
Ready.
I don't know for sure.
How may I be of service?
What I'd like to do is this. It's kind of
Dead, won't you?
new spell would be nice.
How can I help?
Just saying. Give you heal.
You point, I kill.
Hardened Warcraft. Okay. How will this go? No, you avoided it? Curses. Okay, I was worried about like a 3x3 miasma area. Apparently I should have worried more about them just being smart. Fair enough.
Ready when you are.
Yes?
My man. How do you feel about torrential rain? Poison. It doesn't care. That's nice.
Lead the way.
I would like to get some KOs
How can I help?
and things.
The Regency triumphs.
Sure.
Here we go again.
Yeah, we don't need Elena to get the last hits because we want the experience on our units.
Yes, Captain.
But we'll take the last hits when we need to. There we go.
Easy.
All right. Well, that was a choice. It was a pull one.
Give the word.
I live to serve.
Do this. Unlikely to crit. Okay.
Captain?
Let's heal you for the next round.
Aye.
And then you can get the stab.
Are we done yet?
It's over. We won't be falling for that again. So I hope adaptable. Yay! Okay. Now we can power level Marco. It's wonderful. Okay, at least you guys are still gaining stats, though, even when you're knocked out. That's good. Trial rewards, resonance stones. I am using you to block a lot of hits, so getting more defenses is just good. I'll take it.
A moment before we join the others.
Okay.
You turn to face Elena and briefly glance down at your feet. She smirks.
Relax. You're not standing on another trap.
Just checking. So what is it? Ready to join us yet?
Ready to have the conversation, at least. You're a capable leader, and I sense you all have respect for each other. But if I'm going to join you, I'll need to know some things. Where you came from, how you got here, what you're really fighting for.
Fair.
Of course, but that's gonna be a long conversation. Maybe we should start with you?
Fine. What do you want to know about?
What brought you to this island? Sun and relaxation, I assume?
Hardly. About a year ago, I was doing some traveling along the coast. The port cities on the mainland. Somewhere along the way, I started hearing rumors in the seedier corners. Sailors in their cups talking about monsters and Imperial holdouts out here among the islands. The Regency didn't seem to be doing anything about it, so I decided to.
So, pure selflessness then? You came to an island full of dead out of the goodness of your heart?
Let's just say I have some debt to work off.
Okay.
I know you were on the same side as Marco in the war. What exactly did you do?
I was a command archer for House Fenice.
Remind me who they were? My memories of the war are hazy.
Well, I suppose you're not alone there. House Fenice was a minor noble family in the nation of Benario. They started the rebellion that eventually brought down the Empire. After that, things got complicated. I've done a great deal of work to put that time behind me. You'll forgive me if I'm not keen to bare my soul with someone I barely know.
Understood.
Marco.
What's your relationship with Marco, exactly?
My own business.
Not if we're gonna be fighting together, trusting our lives to one another.
I take your point. But understand what you're asking. It's difficult for me to answer. Both personally and... well, let's just say there are things Marco should probably tell you himself.
He mentioned you parted on poor terms, but you still seem inclined to protect his privacy. I take it you two were close?
We were... I don't know what we were. We never got the chance to find out. He saved my life, and I his, more times than I can count. But off the battlefield, it's complicated.
Our enemies.
What do you think about our enemies?
The Fallen? Little more than dumb animals. I put down hundreds on my own. Their numbers aside, they don't scare me. These Imperial holdouts, though, they keep me up at night.
Why's that?
Anyone who could live through that war, then go looking for more? I can't understand it. It's madness.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was like Alexis de Tocqueville or one of those French commanders that made the point that if war wasn't so terrible, we might love it too much. Was his opinion or something?
That's enough for me.
Good. Now it's my turn. I'd like to know...
There you are. Are you two coming or not?
We spotted a pack of Fallen in the hills. They'll be on us before long.
Perhaps we should catch up on the rest later.
Then you've made a decision?
I have. Though I suppose my answer depends on whether I meet Evie's approval.
You seem like a good person, but actions speak louder than words.
On that we agree. I have some things to take care of before I join you all properly. I'll go and head off that pack in the hills, then meet you in Pelicos. We can talk more there.
Looking forward to it.
Be careful out there.
No. I don't need your protection anymore. You're not the only one who's changed in the past 5 years.
Hey, the Wanderer. Recruit Elena. A mysterious wandering warrior with some past connection to Marco. But whatever their story, neither is eager to tell it. Okay, so now she can join us during expeditions. We just lost our blessings. We lost that, and then we had a compass destination show up, which I'm not entirely certain what that's going to do. The fish with endpoints. Okay. Let's go fishing. If wishes were fishes. They might be delicious. Curious spot. Marco. Hey, Marco. Treasure hunter achievement.
I'm glad we managed to persuade Elena.
Aye. She's a fine soldier. Should make an excellent addition.
Not to mention, it will give you two a chance to patch up whatever happened between.
This conversation is over.
Yeah. Okay. Evie.
Any thoughts on Elena?
She seems fairly honest. We'll see, I suppose. At any rate, she makes Marco squirm like a 10-year-old boy. So that's high marks in my book.
And all this business with House Fenice?
My feelings haven't changed. But Elena's earned her amnesty fair and square. And we need all the allies we can get. So, I'll live with it.
Alright, Elena. That's probably as good as she's gonna get. Until later. My compass point's here. I wonder if I should start digging. Dig around. Where's the diglet when you need it? As you dig, you find a chest filled with a large amount of gold. You decide to quietly take the chest and leave. Okay. Well, 1,200 gold ain't bad. Let's go random, since we just got a bunch of gold. Okay. So I guess that relic is mostly just to get a bunch of gold without a fight. Not a bad thing. We got fallen ahead and we're down a couple warriors. I'm not too sure about this one. We're gonna disable autoplay. We just get going. So we just need to destroy the 3 beacons. This might be where our run ends. We will see. At least we've unlocked Elena. I don't think we've gotten any more clues for the next character, though. I have a feeling that's based on bosses defeated. Don't know for sure.
Captain.
Let's assume, shall we? But now I can do things like this for free.
Aye.
Then defend myself.
Yes?
I do have Wrath Divine. That might help a lot. Do you guys have a poison ability or anything? Swing lunge, conceal. No. So, using purification early for some heals probably makes sense. Dual heal. Ooh, I like that. Especially with
So few characters.
I'm on tenterhooks.
Alright, you. Go this way. Okay. We can just skip. Okay, we can hit 4 with torrential rain.
How may I be of service?
That seems fairly good. More AoE attacks. Typhoon. Pushes back allies and enemies, huh? Seems like kind of worse version of our whirlwind thing.
You point, I kill.
I can swap to horse stance, but I can actually do that after I get attacks in. Wait, can I KO you? Almost. Take out you because you can attack from distance.
Aye, aye.
Oh, curses. I thought you'd be able to reach. Okay, well. Wrath Divine. As much as I'd like to, you know, do other things. We'll do the one thing.
Your fall is our victory.
Which is, you know, removing damage. Better than nothing. Okay. Unfortunate. Boot to the head. More boot to the head. However, we can now heal the caster for part of the healing we do to other people, too. So, theoretically, this would be great. Wow. Counterattack crit, huh?
You have my attention.
Okay, I'm just thinking.
Listening.
What I do is this.
Finally put to rest.
I am at your beck and call.
Swap. Shoot.
I'm stronger than I look.
Unfortunately, I cannot loot this polar beacon. Okay. In the meantime...
Yes?
Too close, huh? Let's try the Thunderbolt. Unless Typhoon. No. Thunderbolt it is, unless Greater Fire. Okay. Save it for later.
Ready.
And take that.
Notch one.
Okay. Magic defense, I guess.
Ready for your word.
You are my tankiest tank. Okay. We have destroyed the beacon. We can get armor person, broken blade, torn spellbook. We just want another hefty blocker. Okay, thought you'd join me on the other side, buddy. Okay. Ow. My very feelings. Okay. Okay, you moved. Good.
Aye, aye.
So I could try and move right here. But everyone and their best friend can hit me from there.
What do you need?
Which I don't love. What kind of magic do you have? Silence and stuff? Okay. Well, I think we just attack normally.
Gruesome end.
Now I get a grip.
Ready when you are.
Oh well. Greater purification. Heal some of that on Evie? Yes? No? What? What happened to the whole get 70%? Oh, okay. It's only from dual heal. Got it. I thought it was a passive.
Here we go again.
Active. Okay, so I don't like being hit by everything.
My turn.
What I could do is scoot here. And swap. Keep our stacks and everything. Yeah.
Aye.
Seems basically fine. We'll see how it goes. Gotta be slow and steady. Okay, good job, my fallen friend. You shall be felled no more. Okay, now we just want this formation in the back to kind of split up, but, well, if they keep standing together like that, we might be able to get some more AoEs in.
Yes?
I don't think I can heal my fallen guy, right? I can. Yeah, okay. Try it. Magic attack boost. Sure, because we have Wrath Divine.
Captain.
How much do I do? Swap back to the bear
Here we
necessities.
go again.
Or decay. For sure.
Easy.
Okay.
How may I be of service?
And then you know what to do.
I'm stronger than I look.
Okay. Hopefully our green friend. What do you? Yeah, that was a choice. Yep, you survived. Great. It's actually good for us. For now. No, my fallen sentinel.
I try to protect you so much.
Ah, nice. This is the problem with not having the beacons out. All fallen is... Oh, okay. Yeah. Hoping we can get to this third beacon faster. Pretty sure we have to give up the treasure chest.
Captain?
How significantly? 53... 46... You have blessings and stuff now? You have 145. Okay, so these guys are definitely worse than these at the moment. So yeah, where you're at is pretty good, Marco. For now.
Stay down.
Okay.
Yes?
So we'd be able to get closer to the beacon. Then this. What if? There's a chance. Nope. No chance.
How can I help?
We'll do this. There's a chance we can get our dual heal back, so then Evie can heal off of that in the future. Well, I think the wall can take that for a little bit. Fall into fight each other? Seems unlikely. We'll just skip all that. Can't reach. Really? None of you can
I'm
reach.
listening.
I am disappointed. That divine it is. Okay.
Justice at last.
You guarded. It did not matter.
I live to serve.
Ready.
Go over here. Do this. I think guard boost.
You point, I kill. Know your
Right.
place.
I'm on tenterhooks.
Can they actually shoot that far away? Doesn't look
You
like
have
it.
my attention.
Try this. Silence, that's really not great, but we're immune. Wonderful. Less wonderful. Being shot a lot. That fire might be really bad for us. Yeah, we're just gonna skip all that. Okay.
I am at your beck and call.
So I need Laurent for
Give the word.
AoE. So I think what I do is this. Armor, spellbook, blade, bow. I think we just need a guy to tank for a bit still.
What do you need?
I can't heal anyone if I'm dead.
Taru. You want crazy ones? No.
I feel weak.
Well, I need Evie to not die. Okay.
I'm on tenterhooks.
You will probably go down. It's really not very good for us. Not very good at all. And we have to be able to break through, which we're not going to be able to without all of our friends. Hopefully, our meat shield here can help out. Okay, I couldn't counter attack. Oh dear! Well, that was 105 damage. Marco, good guard, good guard. Oh dear. Yeah, this is probably the end. At least we'll get to see what this looks like, I guess. Okay, our friend went up there.
You have my attention. Stay dead, won't you?
Yeah, if we just
My
have like
strength
more
is
AoE.
fading.
Dual heal. There's a chance.
My turn.
We need the bare necessities.
Here
And then
we
we'll
go
probably go
again.
down. But I have to try to carve a
Who's
path.
next?
It's probably not going to work. We didn't really have any great movement skills. Okay, maybe we live? Until this guy gets taken out in one shot. Guarding Dust, doing its magic. Okay. We have zone of control.
I think I need to lie down.
Yeah, I think you do too, Laurent. Good try, good try. We just didn't have much ways to
Ready when you are.
Captain.
go off of it. Yeah.
Always another foe.
Yep.
Captain?
Could try dual heal again. I think we just try
End to your
get what
suffering.
we can. Maybe we get more rewards for KOs during this ending battle.
I cannot go on.
16. Okay, well that's not great. Good try, Marco. Good try. Our run defeated. Defeated is. Undo probably just, brings us back to that battle. Not to where we lost our friends at the beginning. Okay, but now we know. Pioneer, Lightbringer, Warden, Arcanist, Guildmaster. Okay. And yeah, they didn't gain skill levels and stuff during that. We did get some trial stuff, maybe? Did get Sacred Embers and Mana Cores and the like. Oh, we did find something out. Okay. A few recent refugees in Pelicos have reported run-ins with a group of bandits known as the Red Fangs. Yep. The Red Fangs leader is a woman skilled with spear and tome, suggesting some kind of former military experience. Okay then. We shall conclude.
As the darkness fades, you find yourself awakening on flat, featureless ground.
Well, that could have gone better.
Nearby, two figures emerge from the mist.
This is the first time we've actually died.
Marco, Evie, is that you?
I think so? Where are we? How did we even get here? Weren't we just...
We're dead.
What? What are you talking about? How can I be dead? I'm standing right here.
He's right.
Laurent and Emile emerge from the mists.
Look around you, my dear. We've crossed over, and no doubt about it.
Rather dreary place, isn't it? I have to say, this isn't what I imagined my afterlife looking like.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
More wine and naked people to start.
Why are you two so calm about this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not every day one dies, is it? This is a priceless learning opportunity.
I agree.
The mists part, and a solitary figure floats toward you.
Hello again. Do you recall who I am?
Yeah, you're a dragon.
You're one of those things Laurent came here to study. An Eidolon.
What?
You have learned much in your short time returned.
I'm a quick student.
God's alive.
God damn it.
God, indeed. Is anyone else feeling a bit out of their depth right now?
Eh.
A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Or sorry, m'lady. Your Grace?
Evie gives a nervous bow. Marco's jaw clenches with irritation.
I have been called many things, and gone by many names, through all the ages of this world. To the Lakeland tribes of Eld, I was Ikakuni, the Giant King.
Oh.
When the first Bayardine slew her mother and forged a crown, I was Lauke, the Black Tortoise.
And now Sable, Witch of the Mists.
If it please.
Bow respectfully, it does not. We know you're a liar. Unfortunate.
I don't know what any of those names are. I don't understand this world enough to know what's going on. But I know what I feel in my gut. And it says I'm being used.
Well put.
Show some respect.
I do not deny it. My need was great and my options few.
Sable, what do you want with me?
By now you have seen the state of the island that men call Anarios. Those who sow chaos there.
You mean these people we've been fighting, and the creatures they command?
Do you know how they've achieved it, then? The revival of dead flesh?
No. The art they wield now, this alchemy, has moved beyond my understanding. But I know how it began.
Intriguing.
Your world is a sorrowful place, besieged by suffering and cruelty. Once, in my arrogance, I hoped to better it.
So aliens.
I took as my champion a man named Ludovictus. He painted visions of a kinder world, and begged the strength to forge it. Foolishly, I granted him boons, relics of my power, such as the one upon your wrist.
I guess, what is kinder in this case?
You feel an icy sensation on your wrist, and look down to spy an object you recognize.
But the empire Ludovictus built crumbled before it began. And in its wake, his zealots have twisted and corrupted my gifts. Now they would seek to rend the veil of life and death itself. And I am too weakened to stop them. So I have chosen a new champion. To vanquish my foes and becalm this tide of madness.
Interesting that you say this when you have also destroyed the tide of, life and death, the veil, and whatnot. So this is your fault.
You're saying this emperor those lunatics worship, he was your champion? Your doing? And this war I keep hearing about, that was your handiwork too?
My siblings share their part of the blame, as do others.
She aims a glance at Marco. His eyes blaze with hatred.
But yes, you speak true. This chaos is of my making.
Then why should I trust you?
A fair question. I shall speak to it more soon enough.
Why me?
What makes me so special? Why not anyone else on that ship? Or that island?
To speak it plainly, your strength of will.
Okay.
I've returned you to this place, and our pact can restore you to life. But it was not my doing that brought you to this crossroads in the first place. Something powerful yet binds you to this world. 'Tis my hope that we might aid one another.
Okay, I'm guessing it's the power of love, trying to save the sister.
Why did I lose my memories before?
The trauma of death. 'Tis a treacherous passage.
And what makes this time different?
I have interceded on your behalf. Such injury shall not occur again.
Okay, well, I'm imagining based on the bracelet with the little raven skull on it, that somehow the Raven Eidolon is also
So what next?
Doing something?
Now you return to seek the remaining shards of your memory.
You remember the mirror that appeared before you, painting visions of the past.
That mirror thing, that was yours? Why show me that?
I did not. The Mirror of Memory is one of my oldest creations, and moves by its own queer will.
How do I get the rest of my memories back?
It will only show that which it feels you are strong enough to witness, and I cannot force it to do otherwise. I wish you luck in your quest, but until then... You have grim work to do.
Beyond the Veil. Primary challenge complete. Re-encounter Sable in the Mist.
You awaken on your back, lying on a wood floor. As your eyes adjust, you realize where you are.
Back in Pelicos, then?
Indeed. And your patron was kind enough to deposit us at the bar, no less.
Not that kind. I have a splitting headache, and I appear to have forgotten a few spells in the transition.
The reason for why we
Thankful
forget.
you're alive. That was... well, suffice to say, meeting a god wasn't on my list for today.
She's not a god. She's not even a she.
Good point, Marco.
What do you know about it?
More than you.
Oh, is that so? By all means, please enlighten us.
Marco, do you have something you want to say?
Before you met me, before I was a sailor, I fought in the war. For House Fenice. Balistar Fenice. He was my commander. I knew him well.
I'll bet you did.
Marco shoots Emil a piercing glare. Emil shrugs with a smirk and remains silent.
Captain, you should know. Fenice had a pact with an Eidolon as well. It drove him mad.
That's an awfully convenient excuse for a long list of atrocities.
It's not an excuse. It's a fact. I saw the change with my own eyes.
And yet you still served him, apparently. Or were all his men conveniently under the same spell?
Shared blame.
Don't speak about things you don't understand.
Then don't paper over a war with a god did it. As a matter of fact, where are your amnesty papers? Did you earn your freedom? Or did you flee justice like half the rest of Fenice's forces?
I paid enough.
Marco lifts his metal arm with a scowl. Evie scoffs.
Why are you telling us all this?
Because I've seen where trusting one of those things can get you. They're not gods. They're monsters. Old and hungry. You can be their meat, or the bread that ferries it. But either way, you'll end up in the maw.
Seems accurate. We don't have a choice, I hear you.
I hear you, Marco. And I agree with you. Whatever Sable's after, it's not helping us. But taking advantage of what she's offering doesn't mean we have to trust her. We can use her, too.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. One step at a time, every step of the way.
Okay.
If that's how you feel, then slit your throat and go back to being dead. The rest of us still have work to do.
If you'd prefer not to be involved, you're welcome to stay here.
Go to hell.
All right, then. We've talked enough. Now let's get back out there and do it right this time. I've got a brother to find, and I won't let anyone stop me.
That felt very in character.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, poor Marco. Everybody's on his case. Hey, now we can change class. Okay. And we have the workshop now. I guess we had to die to get that? Okay. Let's
Captain,
check this thing.
do you have a moment?
What do you need?
That great sword you carry. It's an odd one. I've only seen a few warriors wield them. How'd you come by it?
I'm not sure. It feels comfortable in my hands, though. I think I've probably been carrying it for a while, prior to all this.
Well, either way, you should learn to use some other weapons too.
I know how to handle a bow.
I mean beyond just that. Axes and spears may not hit as hard as that tree trunk of yours, but they have benefits of their own, like longer reach. You could try a one-handed blade too. Then you could carry a shield, in case some quick little shit gets inside your range.
I see.
There's always spellbooks too, I suppose, though I don't know much about it.
Like Evie and Laurent? Isn't it a little late to start learning something like that?
First time for everything, and you're surrounded by experts. In the army, we paired soldiers from different divisions, had them cross-train one another.
They didn't find that annoying?
Sure they did. That's why we put them on missions together first. Let them earn each other's respect.
This sounds like a lot of work.
A warrior who can fight with any weapon at hand lives longer. If you want to survive this place, I suggest you get to work.
In that case, do you want to show me how to use that axe of yours?
Earn my respect, and we'll talk.
Okay, you can acquire and equip new classes as the party's leader. We did through partnership. Okay. So I already did light mage. Apparently that's... yeah. Okay, so this is just another way to see it all. We can change the starting equipment, maybe? No? Nomad's plate versus tradesman's attire. So this is cloth. It just shows up looking like the same plate. Interesting, interesting. For now... well, you know what? I think we'll change class next run. We can check our records. Get some challenges claimed. Claim all. Okay. And then... do we have any new partnership combos? Elena. Wow, that's a lot. My brother.
What do you think of my brother?
Seems like an angry man, consumed by his pain. I've seen it before, and it doesn't impress me. Guess that's why people wear masks. To hide their weakness from the world. And themselves.
Short but sweet. Okay, we can ask about Sable.
Any thoughts on Sable?
Honestly, I'm relieved. I've had enough gods in my life already. Whatever arrangement you had with that thing before I came along, I'm glad to be done with it.
Okay. The future and stuff. We still have more partnership combos as well. Makes sense, we only did the one on our main character. Can I get anything I really want here? More plate armor. More HP, good. Do that. Grab that. I would like to get more HP on the main guy, but oh well. HP is going to be at a premium. These are just going to be attacks, which it would be great to have more attack and everything, but as we saw, it's way too easy to die at the moment. So that is my major concern. Let's see the workshop now.
What is this place?
Oh, you're back! How was your first trial?
It was to die for. Literally. Honestly, I'm not too sure about your approach. Throwing someone headfirst into a challenge without the right tools is just reckless.
A tool, you say? Splendidly timed! Your talkative scholar friend had much the same idea.
Captain, come take a look at this. I've made an incredible discovery.
Laurent? What is it?
That object from our last expedition. It's called a monocore. On the mainland, they're as precious as diamonds. With enough of these, we can craft magical accessories the likes of which the world hasn't seen in centuries.
I love the sound of that.
So, what made these things show up all of a sudden?
I tried asking our polite friend with the wings, but he just kept shrieking, "The wages of death!" My theory is that this tower itself is some sort of arcane structure that influences the mana density of the island as a whole. Now that it's been reactivated, the whole place is teeming. A boon for our enemies, to be sure, but us as well. Any questions?
Many.
Just one. When you say our polite friend, are we talking about the same bird? Because...
I'm serious. If we can utilize this, Carlotta and the rest will be no match for us.
I trust you. What can I do to help?
Keep taking on this tower's trials, and collecting as many materials as you can.
Caw! Haven't you two finished yammering yet? Run along and die already!
No.
Sir Raven, I hope you'll tarry a while longer. I have some inquiries for you regarding my research into...
Stop talking!
I guess even the bird can get tired. Okay. We got some 300 mana cores. We'll take those. Okay, looks like maybe we can get specifically relics or accessories. Oh, we can equip them. Okay. For unique and powerful abilities, every accessory can be upgraded one time by spending the required materials. Okay, what do you do? Ice Wheel. Raises a chill cyclone to deal ice damage to an enemy. It moves up to 4 times, dealing damage in a 2-tile radius before it explodes and disappears. Huh. That seems insane. It costs 300 to make it, though. And I think we've only gotten 33 in the past 3 runs. So I'd like to make something really good. Okay, Shadow Step seems incredible. And it gives plus 3 HP. Arcane Scroll. This unit randomly gains 1 combat skill or spell from outside its class, based on the equipped weapon type. Huh. Interesting. Could be good, could be meh. We should be able to use whatever we get based on the weapons we have equipped, though. Steel Skill. Guaranteed to guard incoming attacks for 2 turns. 1 attacked enemies in a 1-tile radius take 20 damage. Ooh. Counterattacks do not trigger this effect. That seems really good to put on Marco. Or just anybody we don't want to die, really. That gives plus 2 physical defense. Like that's really good. Okay, we need a furnace level. Belts of Ruin, Lantern of the Dead. Okay, how far does this go? Level 4, eh? Myth Killer. Well, that sounds perfect for our final boss. Maybe we have to kill her with that. Furnace level 1. My guess is each thing we craft. Okay, well this would be basically AoE damage I've been missing. This is just fantastic. We can get more actions and things. Like, imagine if we could get Laurent to do 2 AoE attacks. And then go back to safety. I'm liking that idea. Of course, we could also do this on Emil, same thing. Arcane Scroll, random cool thing. And this is just really good for staying alive. I think we make this. Wheel of Rebuke. Wisdom of the Ancients. Yep, and there's our furnace level. Craft an accessory for the first time. So I imagine it's 2, and then 3, and then like 4 to get to the final level of furnace. Oh, we can see the upgrade. Greater Steel Skin. Okay. Requires Abyssal Hearts, huh? By defeating powerful enemies during trial, so after boss fights, eh? We need Mana Echoes. Accessory equipped in an active trial level of 1 or higher. Okay, I could try a lower trial level. I don't think we care that much. Oh wait, I can chat with you.
How does the weary wanderer like what I've prepared?
About
These accessories that come from the furnace. Can I trust them?
Have you already forgotten Raven's sage advice? They contain the wisdom of the ancients.
You seem really eager to foist a lot of mysterious, powerful artifacts on me. Sometimes I wonder if you really are some sinister wizard. Maybe this is all some big experiment you're conducting on us, and once you're back in human form, you'll sacrifice us or something.
Oh dear! We've been discovered!
Wait, really?
No, be not so gullible, elf.
I don't know about whether that was gullibility or projection. Okay.
I hate to admit it, considering how annoying you are, but you've been a big help to us. Why is that?
Caw! Raven hath no need of ulterior motives. His own amusement, nothing more.
I don't believe you.
Need I a reason to toss a stone in a lake? Do not underestimate the importance of play, my good oaf. When one is trapped in a form as wretched as this, one must find sport wherever one can, else go utterly mad. Caw!
Yeah, okay.
I don't have anything else to say to you.
Good, finally. I mean, cool.
Okay, Raven. We hear you. So next time, I think we do the rest of the partnership conversations. We'll plan to take Elena, I think, over Emil. We'll put the stuff on Marco. Somehow. How do I do that? We'll figure it out next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you've been enjoying Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch, and have a great day, dear viewer.